taking off in this rocket, supersonic, hypnotic.
YouTube, it's your boy Clutch the Barber, back at it again with another video. So you probably can tell from the title already, I'm about to give him a nice taper. So I'm starting with my balding clipper right now, and I'm about to make a slight half a moon, basically a little circle. Well, some people say half a moon, a little circle. That's how I'm gonna put the first guideline. And guys, I forgot to mention, always make sure everything's clean before you move on to the next step. And please prep the hair before you start cutting. Just comb it out, brush it out first, lift the hair up. That's gonna help. Now I'm gonna go in with my Baby Bliss Pro clippers, and I'm gonna have the lever all the way open, and I'm gonna go up about ½ an inch. And of course, I'm gonna make sure it's consistent all the way around. As you go up about ½ an inch from the first guideline, make sure you keep the same shape as before. Don't try to change it, so make sure it's the same shape throughout the whole cut. The next step is having the lever halfway open, and then I'm gonna go fully closed. But while it's halfway open, you don't go all the way up anymore. You stay between the first guideline and the second one. See, right now I'm gonna go fully closed, and I'm gonna hit that bottom line. It's the first line we created in the beginning. All right, see, I'm taking my time, making sure everything is good. Don't go up high when it comes to this part. And throughout this process, you're gonna notice that I'm gonna have a little lever play. It's just me making sure that everything's good, and just go back to check on what I did before. And right now I have the #1 guard all the way open, and I'm gonna just go up about ½ an inch from the second guideline, and I'm making sure everything is clean. Just fade one, brush one. That's a little trick when it comes to tapers, fading, and everything. One thing I also do while I'm fading is that I go back to the beard and fade it at the same time. And I'm gonna put my lever halfway open to go back to the top part of the hair while I'm fading it, and then I'm gonna go fully closed. Keep watching. Alright, so now the lever is fully closed. I'm not gonna go up too high. I'm gonna stay at the bottom part and try to hit that dark area on the right side. And I gotta say that again, guys, throughout the whole process you gotta do the lever play. So sometimes I go back to my work and make sure everything is clean, so I'm playing with the lever. So if I close it, I gotta stay at the bottom. If I'm opening it, I could go up a little higher, and I'm hitting the beard again, as you can see. Guys, as you notice right now, I'm using my corners to hit certain areas, and you don't always have to use your whole blade to cut hair, to fade. Sometimes your corners come in clutch. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, but anyways, use your corners sometimes, and it's gonna help you get those dark spots and tight areas. And guys, moving on to the back right now, it's literally the same steps again. So I'm using my trimmer to bald the first guideline out, just making it straight, clean it up, making sure everything's good. And I'm gonna go in with my Baby Bliss trimmer with the lever open. Just watch. I'll let you guys watch. Alright, so let me make that clear. So with the trimmer right now, the lever is all the way open, but I'm actually going up about an inch this time. Before I was going ½ an inch on the taper, but the back I have more room to play with, so I'm going about an inch. And then I'm gonna drop the lever to halfway open and then fully closed to hit that bottom line. I guess I'm just different, but one thing I'm gonna always say, take your time. There's no need to rush, guys. Take your time, get it perfect, get it close to perfect. Just enjoy it, enjoy the process. Right now I have the lever closed and I'm hitting that bottom line. All right, so now with the 1.5, I'm gonna go up about 1.5 inches towards the bulky area, and that's not gonna clear the whole thing out. And later on, I'm gonna go in with the 2 guard and clear that bulk out. But the 1.5 open first, then halfway, then closed. Y'all know how to do it already, right? I'm sure y'all could cut hair now. Let's get it. And guys, one thing I'm gonna say though, like when it comes to this barbering thing, having a real connection or having respect or even just your customer service skill, when it's up there, you'll make it far with this thing. I could see it already. Just vibe with your clients. That's it. Have fun. And right now I have the 1.5 all the way closed, and I'm staying at the bottom area of it. I'm just hitting it multiple times, making sure everything is good. Right now I have my number 1 guard on. It's all the way open, and I'm going up about 1/2 inch this time. I'm just gonna stay right there, then I'm gonna go halfway open, then closed. I know you guys know this, right? No, but like, right? Yeah, you guys know it, right? All right. And guys, I have some links in the description below. Just don't forget to check them out real quick. I have Clutch with the Barber do-rags, brushes, bonnets, face masks. I have it all to support the kid. Alright, so you guys see that line right there? I'm going fully closed with the number 1 guard. And as you guys can see also, I'm hitting it in different directions. Sometimes the hair grows differently, so I hit it against the way the hair grows. So make sure you guys do that and pay attention to all those little details. Alright guys, I'm back. So we're gonna go with the 0 guard right now, and it's gonna be all the way open, and I'm literally staying at the bottom area. Like, can't go up too high this time, staying at the bottom. Then I'm gonna go halfway. We're literally removing the line that we created with the 1 guard and when we had no guards with the clipper. And right now I got the 2 guard on, and you see how I'm flicking out. I'm not trying to make another guideline. I'm trying to just clear that top bulky area off and make it look cleaner, like I mentioned before. Just flicking it out. So guys, at that moment, I didn't really feel satisfied with this. There's a little dark area right in the middle, so I grabbed my 1.5 and went back at it again. That's how you do it. Get it perfect until you're satisfied. Let's get to it, guys. Alright, so guys, we're gonna move on to the shape up. That's my favorite part. Actually, no, the whole haircut is my favorite part. But so obviously, as you can see, I'm just combing the hair out, like making sure everything is laid down well. Then I'm spraying it with the holding spray to make sure when I'm shaping it up, the hair is not moving all over the place. And of course, I'm standing in front of the client and making sure he gets the best haircut ever. Clutch Ray, baby. Let's get it. Come on, let's get it. And just notice how I keep brushing the hair down, making sure everything is well laid before I shape it up. Keep brushing, making sure you brush the hair out a little bit and shape up so you wouldn't push the person back. Alright, so when we're doing the ear area, I'm just pushing it down with my hand a little bit so I could just shape it up better. It just creates more space and I'm just more comfortable doing that. And guys, I'm just tapping and going. I'm not forcing it, I'm not pressing hard. I'm very light-handed, so when it comes to that bottom part, I'm just going up gently towards the cheekbone, make sure everything is good. And of course my camera was on focus, so I didn't realize that until a little bit later. I tried to fix it, but it didn't really work. But yeah, just continue watching, guys, don't mind that. Alright, so I'm gonna go now with the enhancement part. Actually, a lot of my clients like it, but some, very rarely, I'm gonna have a few that's like, oh, I don't need it. But it just enhanced the hairline, makes it look a little better. But one thing I'm gonna say though, make sure your hairline is good and perfect before you throw it out on there. Don't just throw it on there to cover up your work. Make sure it's good before you throw it out on there. Just an advice. And this is the got to be glued holding spray, which is gonna hold the fiber in. So I'm just spraying all the way around, making sure everything's good. Yeah, so now guys, this is important. We touching your work, just going back and making sure everything is good and clean it up. That's a major key. You see how I'm using the corners to just take the little dark areas that I see. After you shape it up, I feel like you can see more, so that's why I wait until I shape it up, throw the fibers on there, and then go back and touch it. Just keep watching, you'll see how this comes out. Next is the razor work. So we're gonna keep it at a 45-degree angle and try not to cut the client. Take your time when it comes to that part too. Just, you know, stretch the skin out with one hand, as you can see I'm doing, and I'm just going towards the hairline and try not to push them back. Well, don't push them back. I would rather say that instead. You don't want to do that. Guys, you guys think this cut is coming out clean and nice, hit the like button. This is how my boy was looking before. It was, man. Wait, but you guys gotta like it first. Hit the like button, subscribe, tell a friend. Well, you guys ready though? Guys, this is a cut. Let me know what you want to see next. What do you think about this cut? Just talk to me, guys. I'm ready to answer all questions. And yeah, that's it. I'm dropping gems to you guys. Free gems. Make sure you like and subscribe. See you guys later.